Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan362, Gamer Outlaw presiding. And with me this evening is Bubbles.
Hi guys.
And welcome back from the long break from our D&D campaign.
Yep, but we're back now.
Bubbles, how about you remind everybody what was happening when we last left off? Since you have a notebook.
You know I hate this so much. I hate being the ones who give the updates.
Well, maybe if I didn't need you to remind me what I was doing.
Okay. So, last time on
Roll with the punches.
Bubbles campaign. 2 years had passed. Lavari was in her forest and she heard a woodcutter trying to cut it down. She ran off the woodcutter, but the woodcutter was like, "Dragons burned our village and our trees, and now we have to cut down trees to survive." And Lavari's like, "I don't give a shit. Get out of my forest."
So far, all this sounds accurate.
And then,
Ish.
so Lavari ran to the forest. Or, sorry, ran to the village through the forest. Found Tiandir in a person form instead of a dragon form. That was new. And another dragon in a person form.
You assume.
I assume. I then fought a couple. I had to go into a fight ring to prove myself to this other dragon. I fought a couple of regular soldiers of Falars. Tiandir pricked me? What did he prick me with?
I don't think he pricked you. I thought he poked you.
With like a talon, though.
Oh, he materialized his own, he took it from his human form. He turned one of his fingers back into a dragon talon, and just kind of
Yeah, he pricked me with a talon. And he right talon.
prick presumes drew blood.
Oh, I assume he did. Just like a little tiny droplet, but
No, he just kind of he touched you with his with a piece of his dragon form to.
okay. Well, he did that.
Why is this page? Oh, never mind. That's why. Never mind.
Other campaign?
Nope.
I got some extra powers. I defeated a high-ranking soldier. I saw an unknown half-elf woman on the bank outside the training ring. Don't remember that part. Good thing I wrote it down.
It was at the literal very end.
Okay. And then a water monster started to climb out into my training ring, and that is where we ended.
Oh no. Where did it go?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for, Arby?
I had. Can't find the bookmark for that creature.
Oh, the water monster?
Yep, not remember what it was called. That's really kind of annoying.
I mean, do you have an idea of what it's called?
I have an idea of what it is, but
I like how you're using one of your boss's business cards as a bookmark.
shh. Am I? Shh. Oh, crap. I remember I had a challenge rating of 3, and that's all I remember.
Was it a custom creature?
Nope.
Okay. You need a DM screen for this. Can't be sitting side by side on the couch.
Aha! I found it!
Okay, good.
Don't know where my bookmark for it went.
Do you need a new bookmark?
I don't actually know why some of these pages are bookmarked, though. So, I know why this one was, and I don't need it to be anymore. So,
Oh, okay.
There we
I
go.
was going to give you an orange stick to bookmark.
I need a DM screen, but that also would require me to be able to sit
I know, like
anywhere
not
other than the
next to
couch.
me. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So yeah, as you said when we left off, person to come out of the woods carrying timber. You were kind of concerned about that for a
Are
second.
you recapping my recap?
No, I'm setting the stage for you to tell me what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Your attention to that was short-lived because, as you point out, a water creature slithered out.
Yes.
Tali is over there next to you because
Yes, I called him.
he'd come to you after you won to be all like, you did it.
Yeah.
But water creature,
Okay.
what do you do?
I am going to. I'm going to ice knife it and see if I can freeze it.
Okay. Can you tell me what ice knife?
60 feet range, 5-foot area. You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d10 piercing. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay. So then.
It's higher at each level.
Okay. So then roll.
I will cast it second level.
You can cast it at second level.
At second level. So ranged spell attack. Oh, I gotta roll for Tali real quick, right?
Oh yes. So in between times we have worked out. I finally got the character put together for Tali. He's got his own stat block and everything because he's kind of more than a regular animal companion.
He's a fighting Uber.
So he gets his own stats and things so that he can also level up with characters as it goes on.
A 7 and a 5.
Okay. So then when you go to edit his, you'll also add. Nope, because that's just the out. That's. He's on.
Sorry, wrong
You're
one.
fine. I just.
It's hard.
You go to
Oops.
customize. Above.
Okay. Max HP.
Okay, so it would be. He's got 14 right now. 7 and 5 is 12. So it's 26, 28, 30. Because he also gets +2 from his Constitution bonus each level.
Oh, okay.
So.
How do I save? Oh, apparently just like that. I just click off of it.
So
Okay.
that will house your Owlbear stats from here on. I will try to remember to update them as we go.
Okay, am I marking these on here? I mean, I have one of each gone. So, I mean, that's easy enough to remember.
You can. Okay, so you're gonna roll me a ranged attack for your ice knife.
Real quick,
Range.
this was from the other campaign, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm just gonna take them off, except for the ice knife that I'm now doing.
Because I don't think you ended up using any second level. I think you just blew all of your high level spells when we did it last time. So.
Okay. So a D20, right?
Mhm.
Ooh, what do I add to it?
It will save on next.
On ice knife?
Yeah.
9.
9.
Yeah.
You rear back and you materialize this knife made of ice, and you chuck it at Beast. And as you release, you feel like all the energy drained from your body, and
Shit.
your arm kind of sags a little bit and tips the blade slightly, and it just goes bloop, into the water behind him. Then you're because it explodes.
Yeah. Yeah, and everything gets showered in cold water.
Yep. The
Fractals of ice.
the person with the timber on the side is like, "Oi! Watch it! Just dried this out."
Great. Okay. All right. Like, I feel the energy drain, like, literally?
like you
Or I just had a weak moment?
no, you felt your whole body like drain.
Like all my magic power is gone?
Not all your magic power is gone.
My dragon power?
All your dragon power
Shit.
is gone. You were like all the strength and everything, all the strength and bluster you had a minute ago is just gone.
Ah.
And you were back down to where you were before.
Okay, so I have no spell slots left at this level.
You have any spell slots left at this level?
No. I used all my first level spells fighting Falar's people.
Oh, the guards.
Yeah. So am I just SOL? Am I just down to cantrips? Okay. All right.
I didn't realize you
with
had
my bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh
okay.
on my staff because that's all I can do.
Yeah, you're like, the nice glistening magic aura covers your staff. Roll initiative.
That's better. 12.
And go ahead and roll an initiative for Tali.
Oh, I'll roll a different dice. I'll make Tali the white dice. What's his initiative bonus?
Just add his dexterity.
Well, shit.
His dexterity modifier.
10. It went down. He has a negative dexterity modifier.
But he hits real hard.
Also, why is he a negative intelligence?
Is he a negative intelligence?
Yeah, he's an 8. He has a -1 intelligence.
I forgot about that. Because he's a monster. Effectively, he's a beast.
But isn't he a smart one because I trained him?
A normal owlbear has an intelligence of 2.
Huh.
So yes, he's a very smart owlbear.
Okay, alright. He has a 10. What did I have? I had a 12.
Okay, 10, 12. Okay, so
Right? Is that right? Is that what I said?
we can go with that. That's fine. So you're up first in the initiative. But when you go to move,
Mm-hmm.
you are stunned for this round.
Why?
When everything drained from you, you got real lethargic, and you
I don't know what stunned means in D&D.
can't move or take an action.
Well, shit. Can I... Okay. I guess I just stand there. Oh, am I first? I may not be first.
You were first.
Okay, well, I guess I just stand there.
So
I guess I can tell Tali to do something.
yeah.
Tali, get her!
Which is convenient because Tali is second in the initiative order.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I assume so.
Tali is going to run forward.
I don't actually see a. This creature does not have an initiative bonus, which I think is weird. Which doesn't seem right.
Well, I mean, you've already had me and Tali go, so.
Right.
Okay.
So
Tali is going to, he is going to,
where's he going?
oh, he's going all the way up to her.
5, 10, 15.
He can't quite reach her, can he?
He can get that far.
Okay. Can he, like, flap a little bit? Like, get the extra little bit of movement? Like, he has...
I'll
Like, can he, like, leap towards her? As part of a claw attack?
I'm gonna give you the extra 5 feet because you used the only thing you could do on your turn to tell him to go. So I'm gonna give him the extra.
So he started moving before.
I'm gonna give him the. I'm gonna because it's only 5 feet of movement.
Yeah.
He's off by 5 feet, so I will give him the extra 5
Okay.
feet to get up into melee range.
He is going to claw the thing, the water creature.
Okay.
So I only add what it says. So it's a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Okay, 1d8 plus strength modifier. Where's my d8? Is that... That's a 10. There's
And
my
what kind of
8.
damage is this?
It doesn't say. So I assume slashing?
Oh, that's my fault. Then. I think that's
Oh,
right.
yeah! Rolled an 8. Now I got my strength modifier, which is a 2. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume claws are. I'm gonna make the decision for slashing, so because he's gonna slash across her.
I can say I think claws are slashing damage. Like it doesn't make sense for them to be much any.
Piercing, maybe.
I could see it, but it makes more sense as a claw attack would be
To slash.
slashing, and
Beak would be more piercing.
I think that's exactly what they are. I think
Okay.
beak is piercing, claw slashing. I'll remember to fix that next time. You said it was 10 points.
Yes.
Sally rips his claws through. It kind of cuts through the water, and the water separates, and you can see where the claw went through, and then it forms back up.
Figured that would happen.
It didn't do quite as much as you were hoping it would do. Looking at the, I clearly did not read all of. Yeah, this creature is effectively being homebrewed
Okay.
as we go.
Cool.
Because I didn't read all of this as well as I should have, apparently. Or I forgot whatever changes I was making to it.
Maybe you should take notes.
Don't start with me.
You know what I should do? I should get you like one of the page protector things, so you can slide it over and then make notes on it, and then it'll hold your place too. I think I'll do that. I'll buy you some new markers. I got you. I got you, DM.
The water creature rears back and heightens itself to about from bottom to top. It's a good 8 feet tall,
Okay.
and it kind of warbles, but it
Okay.
opens this giant jaw made of water.
Dolly, dodge!
And gonna take attack. Nope. It's gonna take an attack, and that is an 8 to hit.
Oh yeah, no, that misses. Dolly's armor class is not real high, but that misses.
I know it's not. It bites down, but Tolly's not unaccustomed to fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of slides to the side, and so the water just like crashes into the ground and reforms back up. From behind you, you hear Tiendir being like, crap. Lost names. I have the notes. Just have to open them back up to remind myself of these names. Remember Tiendir. Tiendir yells out, Alar, the magic is gone. Call it off.
No! Okay, I'm going to cast...
And Alar's like, I can't.
Wait, Alar and Tiendir are the same?
You say Alar and Tiendir are the same?
Nope, nope.
Then why do they
What
have
is-
different names?
Shut up. What is Tiendir's person name? Did I know him as anything other than Tiendir?
You know there's nothing other than Tiendir.
Okay, so Alar shouted out that he couldn't call it off. So is it out of his control, or is it just once it's manifested, it's manifested? This is internal monologuing, internal thoughts. Out loud, I am going...
At that sound, after hearing Alar yell, I can't, out of the corner of your eye, you see Keth leap and jump across
Okay.
to here,
All right.
and and a second after him, you see Kamir do a flip, land kind of precariously, and right himself on the edge.
Okay. Okay.
Keth has 2 long swords drawn, and Kamir has pulled out his rapier.
Okay.
He fires off a burst of green energy.
Wait, who did?
Kamir.
Okay. Sorry, I'm making notes.
Kamir fires off a burst of green energy that slams into the creature. Okay, I am not on stable ground here for my dice box. Because that just rolled all the way down to the edge. Which the result would have been good for you, but...
That doesn't look very stable either.
But it looks flatter. That's better.
Move your dice to the top. Like on your extra dice, yeah. Do I know this magic that he used? I would. We've been training together. What did he use?
He calls it Feyfire?
Feyfire, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Slams into the creature, doing about 7 points of damage, so... But it took both of them all their movement to get to there. That shows how much damage he's taken, since you don't know how much health
But
it's got.
Tolly did 10 damage.
And it didn't do quite as much as you expected.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
You've now had a chance to catch your breath.
Okay.
You've reaccustomed yourself to the fact that you are not as
Okay.
strong as you were a minute ago.
Okay. I am going...
You have half of your spell slots back.
Alright, I'll take that. Okay.
You can feel that little bit of residual magic still in you.
Okay. I'm going to try something, though. Because knowing that physical attacks don't really work, and since I seem to have a lot of physical attacks, I'm going to druid craft it. I'm going to light a campfire under it.
Okay.
To try to evaporate it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick my hand out and say light, and just light a small campfire, because it's the biggest thing I can do. A small campfire under it. At the same time, after that, I shout Tolly back, so he doesn't burn himself.
Okay.
Also, I call him back anyway, so he doesn't get hit by Keth and Kamir's attacks.
For the sake of Druidcraft not normally being an attack spell,
I can roll an attack.
you're gonna roll a ranged attack.
What do I add for range?
Your dexterity.
I don't think I'm very dexterous on this one. 8.
You reach out and you yell light, and you kind of wobble a second. You thought you were okay. And you see a spark right behind him, that just goes out immediately.
Like it goes, like it was doused.
No, like you see, like
I just couldn't make the magic.
Like, no, you see the magic. You see like a flame materialize and then just go out. Largely because I'm gonna help you on this.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't get this.
You can light a campfire.
Oh,
you
there was
can't
nothing
create
to
a campfire.
light. Oh, okay. Shit.
It was an interesting thought, though.
I tried.
And if
I
you-
was like,
if you would-
that'd be so cool.
If you had hit, I was gonna let you have some fire damage. but it wasn't gonna stay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I tried. Okay.
Because, ironically, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. For some reason, despite this thing being made of water, it has no resistance to fire.
Well, there's lots of schools of thought. Like,
Yeah.
depending on how you view water, is it strong against fire or weak against fire?
It's actually an issue I had with Kingdom Hearts, because apparently it doesn't follow the Pokemon cycle, and you can actually use fire to beat water. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense to me.
I always like that because
It
I'm
doesn't
like,
make any sense!
if the fire is hot enough, it turns the water to steam.
If it's hot enough.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, like, okay.
your little campfire wasn't gonna be enough.
Yeah, no, no. I was hoping just to kind of make it move or do a little bit of damage. Yeah, hop on the spot a little bit. But yeah, like, I mean, you can, if you have a big enough fire, you can evaporate water. But if
Yeah.
you have a big enough water, you can douse
Douse
the
fire.
fire. It's a very hard complex depending on how you want to play your game.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, I've already shillelagh'd. I
You still have your movement.
am going to get as close as I can.
What is your movement?
Probably 30 feet. It's 30 feet. It's been a while since I played this character, alright?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Left or right of Tali?
Up.
You can get right there. You are in melee range.
Okay, I'm going
You
to
used
just
your.
stand there.
I was gonna say you used your action.
I was getting there. Hold up.
Okay. It is now Tali's move.
Okay, Tali's gonna claw it again.
Okay, roll an attack.
Ooh. 8. I don't think that hits.
8. Tali goes swipe it, and creature just fluidly dodges.
Okay.
Anything else from Tali?
I want Tali to take a step back.
Okay.
Straight back. Yep, right there.
Okay. As Tali takes a step back, creature gets an attack of opportunity against it.
Ah, shit. I changed my mind. Tali doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, I'll let you do it this time, but next time.
Yeah, I know.
You're okay.
I haven't D&D'd in a while. You gotta give me a few
Whose fault's that?
concessions.
Whose fault's that?
It's my fault. It's my fault. Okay. Then I think that's all Tali can do, right?
I mean, he can move if you want him to.
No, I don't want him to move. I don't want the attack of opportunity. Okay. Oh yeah, it does say slashing damage for claws and piercing damage for beak. I missed it.
I thought it did. That's fine.
Okay.
Point was, we were both right.
Yes.
Okay. So, since Tali's the only thing within reach that this thing can actually take a swing at right now, or the only thing that hit it
Mm-hmm.
that it can reach, it reaches out and it takes a swipe at Tali. Ooh! You just see this, the pseudopod of water just swing out from the side and just smack Tali right in the side of the face.
Oh, Tali.
Bless you.
I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh, dang it, this is this dice. Okay. I thought he got real unlucky. He still got pretty unlucky. But I thought on 3d6 I rolled 3 6s.
Oh!
But this one is the Crystal Cast one where the
It's
one.
a 1.
So, still,
Yeah.
Tali takes 12, 13, 16 points
Holy
of
shit.
bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And you see as the water kind of like wraps around Tali for a second and tries pulling on him.
Okay.
But Tali just kind of rips sideways and the water breaks.
Okay.
And next up is Keth.
I realized I had second level spells. I didn't go down far enough.
Huh.
Huh. I have a good idea for my next
I probably wouldn't have given you back
half. Do you
half.
not want
I would have.
me?
I would have given you back one first level then, if you had a second level
Okay,
spell
that's
left.
fine. I haven't used.
Yeah. So
I'll mark one off.
I was being nice.
Yeah, I'll use one first level and one second level because I hope this will work.
Okay. Okay, 30 feet. Keth comes running up. 50. And gets around behind the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to take a swing at... Wait. No, it's the green dice.
You should find some fighting music.
Do you want to find me some fighting music?
Yeah, I'll find you some fighting music.
Comes around, takes one of his long swords and just slashes straight through the creature. After damage type for long swords is a 1d8. Just cuts a nice clean swath through the water, which splits and then reforms again.
Oh, that's why.
Then Khmer will come up to here.
Here we go. This thing was like a good one.
And Khmer just fires off another shot of Fey Fire. But the water opens in the center, and the shot just goes through it, and it reforms back together. Watching...
Makes a degree of sense.
It got hit by that once. I didn't really want to take that again.
Yeah.
And now it is back to you.
Okay. I am going to destroy water. So this creature is made of water. I can destroy up to 10 gallons of water. So I figure at the very least I can hurt it a whole bunch.
Okay.
Okay. Like since
what is the range on destroy water?
30 feet in a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
So I'm putting the whole creature right in the center.
I mean, creature's in the center. It's going to encompass all of you.
Yeah,
But
well, I mean, it doesn't...
It doesn't
like,
destroy water inside people, so you're
inside,
fine.
yeah, inside people or plants. So do you want me to roll it as an attack? I mean, it doesn't, it just happens.
No, it's a cube, so you don't have to roll an attack, but I'm trying to figure out what the damage on that would be. Because I'm trying to...
Let's see what some of my other stuff is. D6s and D10s. I have a D6 for flames, D10 for moonbeam, and D8 for thunderwave.
Yeah, give me 2d10.
2d10? Okay. That was more generous than I was expecting.
Abby, it's made of water.
It is made of water. These are 10s, right? Yeah. 16. 7 and a 9.
Okay, you... How you doing your casting?
I What do I need? I need.
Verbal, somatic, and material.
Okay, so I grab a few grains of sand because I have everything I need in a pouch.
You also have your spellcasting focus, which means you don't need material components.
Oh,
if you have
just kidding!
that,
I don't.
If you have that in your hand.
I probably do. I carry things like that with me all the time. And I'm just gonna say, dry up.
Okay. You see, as it shakes a little bit. You said it was 16 points.
Yes.
You've done as much damage. You've done more damage to it in that one move than has been to it this entire time.
That makes sense though.
As you do that, you see as pieces of it just start from all these different spots. I'm like,
Interesting. I thought I would just take a chunk out of its leg or something, but this is kind of cool.
or just starts it seems like steam, but it's exploding out the sides. It's not getting on anybody. It's not hot, but it's just exploding like steam. And it's swarms in it's gotten shorter. Noticeably shorter as a result.
Okay.
But it is still squirming, and it is very angry now. And it's Tali's turn.
Okay.
I feel like by the time you get this sent to me, this might be done.
There we go. Sent. Okay. Tali is going to... Oh, I gotta take that spell slot. Let me pull up Tali real quick. Tali is going to... since he realized that claws aren't working, he's gonna beak attack it.
Okay, roll attack.
And I'm rolling. Oh no. 5.
There you go. Is that better?
That's a little better, yeah. I'll find a better one for next time.
5 to hit.
A 5 to hit.
He goes in for the beak, and the water goes just opens up like it did with Kamir's attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it attempts to wrap around him again, and grab him, and Tali just rips free.
Okay.
The old bear cannot be contained.
It cannot be contained.
But now it is its go, and you, being the one that just evaporated part of its body, is not having that. It rears back another pseudopod, what struck Tali in the face, and swings at you, but you just duck right out of the way.
Yes.
Keth grabs his longsword, takes another swing, and cleaves right through it again. The thing almost squirms out of the way, so it only just nicks it. But at this point, it hits a hit. And Kamir's over there looking nervous as he fires off another blast from his hand, which just goes right over the creature's head.
Okay. I think we lost our music though.
It's not very loud.
There we go. Okay.
So it is your move.
Okay. I am going to shillelagh it.
Okay, roll and attack.
19 to hit?
19 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 1d8.
Actually, apparently I lied.
Plus 3.
It does have resistance to fire.
Ooh! 11 to hit. Or, sorry, 11 damage.
Okay.
And it's, magical damage.
But what? Is it bludgeoning?
Magical.
Oh, what is your go to your actual stick. Because it
Oh,
makes
it's
it
based on my actual stick.
yeah, it'll be magical, but it's gonna be go to your actions, probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Quarterstaff.
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, so magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So you whip it around, your staff glowing with that slight green hue.
Mm-hmm.
And you just and you hear the loudest just slap, like someone just took some
Like
large
someone
person.
hit a water with a stick.
I was kind of. I was gonna say it's like somebody just belly flopped into the
Ah.
water. You said that was 11 points.
8 or 10. No, yes. 8 plus 3 is 11.
It hurt. It hurt a lot.
Cool.
It's
So it's got no legs and it's
you guys have
dripping instead of bleeding.
yeah you guys have largely surrounded it at this point. I guess technically there's a hole here, and Kamir has stayed back, but
Okay.
he's not looking great.
Okay.
But you just hit him again. Oh, actually, you just hit him, so now it's Tali's turn.
Yeah. So Tali, realizing that he can be hit, is gonna claw him again.
Okay, roll claw.
I'm gonna roll claw. That's better. 13.
13
Yeah.
just hits.
Yeah. Go Tali.
Tali reaches out and smacks it across the face that it had.
Oh, it's not. Oh no, that's a 7. Oh, what's my strength modifier? 2. 9. 9 points damage.
9 points of damage.
9 points damage.
Talia just swipes it right across the face. It's wobbling. It's like it seems like it's even starting to have difficulty maintaining a form.
Okay.
It looks at you again as the one who is injured it the most at this
Okay.
point, and reaches out at you. That is a 18 to hit.
That hits. Ew. Oh, I hope it's not too much. I don't have that many hit points.
Okay. You suffer 11 points of bludgeoning damage,
Holy shit.
and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. Okay, hold on. I gotta find my saving throws on here.
They're right here.
Oh, okay. D&D is so different from Pathfinder sometimes. Oh no. 5.
5.
5.
The pseudopod hits you across the face and dazes you. It wraps you in that water and pulls you in.
Oh no!
It is currently trying to drown you.
Oh no! I'm very good at holding my breath. Lots of practice in the forest.
Do you?
There's ponds and stuff.
There's ponds
There's ponds. Tali and I would have...
during a fight?
No. Like, Tali and I would have competitions about who could hold each other under the longest. I have very good lung capacity.
We'll see. We'll see when it comes to your turn.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I still have a first level spell, so...
Well, it's not your...
I know it's not my turn.
Keth gets ready to swing, and as he looks as you are now inside the water, doesn't know what to do because
Oh, if he hits it, he's gonna hit me.
and so he's like
I
So-
curl up. So he can maybe get his sword under my legs. So I fold my legs into my chest. Because I know Keth, I know he's gonna have trouble with this. So I curl up into a ball. Because Keth and Kamir and I have fought for years now together. We've sparred. We know each.
I'm trying to think how this would.
And I'm not gonna burble to him because then I'm gonna waste my breath. But I'm going to push real hard with my mind and say, cut its legs off.
I will say that you were able to kind of scrunch yourself up,
Okay.
but considering from the time that the pseudopod grabs you and pulls you in to his turn, considering one round of combat is only 6 seconds, you didn't have enough time before he got to go.
Okay.
But you managed to do it before Kamir goes.
Okay.
So Kamir...
So Keth is just going to hold on for a bit?
Keth is holding and waiting to see if you get free.
Okay.
And if you get free, he's going to you are pretty sure he's going to just unleash on this thing.
Okay.
Kamir is also kind of terrified because he's not been having very good luck with with his attacks right now. That's not the one I wanted. But see, he's going to run up and he's going to take his rapier out.
Okay.
And he's going to stab like right above you.
Okay, I hear him coming because I assume I can hear through the water. Just like
you can hear and you can see. It's like you're it's not like it's deep water.
It's like
it's just water.
Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tuck my head.
I'm trying to decide how this should work for this. Oh, you know what? I think that's what I said internally. He had to hit in order for him to not hit you. So he swings, and you actually feel the rapier kind of it nicks your horn. Like it was close. Like it doesn't break it, but it's kind of like that.
There's a chip now.
It's like that feeling when the fork grinds against your teeth.
Ah!
Yeah, it's unpleasant, but it didn't hurt. Let's see what he can do. Okay. Crap! No, I can't find it. I can't get its layer again. Okay, I have to move you off there just so I can click it.
That's fine.
He does it, and he rips it out, and like more water. And this time, like, even though as he pulls his blade back out, there is like a splash of water that comes out, more than what should have come out from.
Like drawing a sword.
Yeah, because like it's a rapier. It's nice and thin, and like there's a pretty big.
But it's like blood.
And there's a pretty big splash of water that came out.
Okay.
Like
he heard it.
It is. The thing is, seems weak. It's wobbling. It's trying to maintain its form at this point.
Okay.
It is your move.
I am going to thunder wave it. It is a. Let me double check. Yes, the range is self. A wave of thunder's force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 2d10 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. I'm gonna blow this thing apart from the inside. This is why we D&D.
Go ahead and just roll damage. It can't roll. It can't save against you blowing it from the inside. Is how I'm gonna roll that.
I mean,
that said, you're also gonna have to roll a save for Tali.
Yeah.
And I'll roll for the other two.
Okay. So I need. Where's Tali's D20? There's Tali's D20. And you said two. You said okay. So I need both D8s. Okay. Tali rolled a natural 18.
Okay.
Which is fine. Constitution of 13.
Okay.
My 2d8s were 10 damage total.
Uh,
And it's pushed 10 feet away.
okay. You have to have a... For what you're about to tell me, you have to give me both a verbal and somatic.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. My somatic is I'm going to push my arms out like a T. At the same time as because I'm all curled up. So like my somatic is going to be I'm going to push my whole body out. I'm going to cast starfish in it. And my verbal will be sploosh.
Huh. And with a mighty sploosh, the water just flies in all these different directions.
I imagine Tali does a big shake.
Luckily, Tali, Keth, and Kamir all save, but
So
they take half damage.
Yeah, they take half damage.
So-
and they don't get pushed away.
So was that 8? You said you rolled a 10 points?
I rolled a 10, so they take 5.
They take 5 points.
Okay.
You take 5 points, so like they get stunned a little bit from that, but like they're
I mean,
They
I
don't
did
go
do
anywhere.
a giant sploosh.
And everybody's just kind of stunned, standing there, because the water is gone now, and where there was, there's just this puddle.
Okay.
And no, it's too low. And from over where Tiendir was, you hear a voice be like, "What? That was it? Is there more?"
I look daggers at whoever said it.
Now standing next to Tiendir, because on one side was a gentleman with like long gray hair that you'd seen originally, that you'd assumed was a dragon.
Okay.
Standing next to him seems to be like a humanoid-looking guy in like his 30s with kind of blonde hair and this
Okay.
goatee, kind of dressed in somewhat gaudy like golds and reds and
Okay.
what? That's it? When's the next match start?
I just stare at him and between him and Tiendir. Mostly Tiendir with the look that says, "What the fuck?"
Tiendir's not actually looking at you, he's glaring at the guy.
I'm waiting for Tiendir to look at me so I can show him my "what the fuck" look.
Tiendir looks over at you and kind of laughs. He's like, "I think we've seen quite enough for today."
Damn straight you have.
And as Tiendir stands up, the one next to him stands up. It's like, "Well, it's about time." He looks at you and he's like, "Suppose that was an impressive showing. But she did need to be bailed out there in the end."
What do you mean bailed out in the end? You have to bail your creature off the sidewalk now.
He's not looking at you. He's not paying any attention to you. He's looking at Tiendir. You see,
Dragons.
Alar kind of like makes a vine path that crosses the moat and comes
Okay.
like running over to you. It's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know Tiendir's magic was gonna wear off that quickly. If I'd known he was gonna wear off that quickly, I would have never summoned that thing. But I didn't. I thought it would be fine. I thought it'd be fine. Here you go." And he touches you and he heals you.
What was that?
Heals you, and he basically he heals everybody up.
Okay, but I actually say that like what What was that?
It was just a little elemental. Wasn't even a full-sized one.
Water elemental. Cool.
It was kind of a water elemental. It was yeah, we'll go with that. It was water elemental.
Okay, so healed, does that mean spell slots back?
No, it means healed.
It
You
just
have your
means
HP.
healed. Okay. Fully?
Yes, he heals you up fully.
Okay.
Kamir just kind of collapsed on the ground, like, just staring blankly at the ground and at the puddle.
Kamir's heart's not strong enough for this. I go over and I just kind of help Kamir up and just put my arm around him. And...
Keth is like trying to get the water out of his hair.
I whistle to Tali and we all walk together over the bridge. Before we walk, I like check over Tali, make sure he's okay. Like I feel down to make sure his he's not hurt anywhere. That Alar did a good job.
Alar did a fun job.
Okay. But, I know that, but I still check my baby.
Yes, he kind of like scratches at your cheek with his beak.
Okay.
A little affectionate.
Okay.
His kind of like fluffs his face like, what did you just get me into?
I imagine he shakes, sends water everywhere. Keth gets angry.
It's actually as you're walking back towards the bridge, Tali's behind you all, and then he does it.
Perfect.
Which still splashes the back of you, but
Tali. Yep.
You actually notice. Actually, give me a perception check. We'll see if you notice.
My perception's really good. 19. No,
Yeah.
is that right? 13, 14, 16, 17, 18.
18?
Yeah.
As you get ready to walk over, you see a couple things. You see, the other name.
Phylar? Oh, what's your other name? Which one?
The Master of the Guard.
Phylar. Flar. I wrote it like pillar with an F. Filler? I assume it's Phylar.
It's Falar, but for some reason, that is not how I wrote the name. Which means I'm not sure why I said it that way.
How did you write it?
Faral.
Oh no, you definitely said Phylar.
I did. I did.
write things phonetically.
I definitely did, because I was like, why did I pick a name that was so similar?
Huh.
And I didn't.
Huh. Okay.
There's a little sneak peek behind the curtain. But you notice, Falar actually has kind of a dumbfounded look on her face.
I just walk on by. I absorb that information and I keep it to myself.
The bridge is actually opposite direction, so you saw it as you were turning to walk toward the bridge.
Okay.
So
either way.
yeah.
I smile to myself and I keep on walking.
And you also see the shorter elven person with all the timber is sitting there frantically carving something out of this timber that she had.
Okay. This is not the villager, right? You said she was elven?
She looks elven, she just looks a bit short.
Okay.
You've never seen her before.
Okay.
She seems shorter and stockier.
Okay. I, as the player, know what she is. But I, as Lavari, would not. Okay.
No, but she does look distinctly different than all of the elves that you know.
Okay.
So you as Lavari would at least notice that part.
Okay. That's okay. I don't pay her any extra attention. Especially if she's, like, doing her thing, I'm not going to interrupt.
I know. The problem is... bless you.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm seasoning so much.
Oh, no. How dare you.
I'm sorry.
I will remind you, though...
Give me an allergy pill.
For the sake of it's been a while.
Yeah.
When she showed up, she showed up from the direction of the village.
Okay.
and you were concerned originally about the fact that this timber may be from your trees.
Okay. Like, as I'm closer now, does it look like timber from my trees?
You've not actually seen timber from your trees before.
Of course I have.
You've seen some downed trees.
I would have chopped stuff. I mean, maybe not properly with an axe, but I would have made firewood and...
Give me a nature check, because also she's over here, and
Ha! Oh, that's so good. Where's nature? 18.
18. There's a chance. It looks
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
fairly of oak,
So-
which are the trees in your forest.
Makes sense. Sylvanas is my
Yep.
my spirit.
Your
Okay.
spirit. He is your spirit.
Well, he's not my spirit animal.
Nope. No, he's not.
So spirits seem good. Where is she, you said? Oh, over there in the upper
Yeah,
corner?
she's up in that corner.
Okay, where's the vine bridge?
It's down here on the bottom.
Okay. Alright, I don't do anything about her right now. I assume I'll see her later.
Chandir is coming to meet you at the end of the bridge. Well done, well done. You did have me a little worried there when that cursed little water weed showed up, but
Waterweed?
I think I said that right.
No, like as a player. Waterweed? A weend?
Mm-hmm.
What's a weend? How do you spell that? W-E-I-N-D? Like fiend, but with a W?
Oh, I'm sorry. Water weird.
Oh, I liked weend better.
Sorry. E-I-R-D.
Yeah, just plain old weird. Water weird.
Water weird.
Okay. I mean, I did okay considering
Oh, you did fantastic.
your magic ran off a little bit early there, didn't it?
Didn't run off early. I'd only expected you to fight one match.
Dunder, how long have you known me?
This
have
is
I
what-
ever done anything by half measures?
This is... He just kind of giggles. He's like, but this is what happens when somebody doesn't consult me before doing things. And he just glares at Alar, who's got his head down. Just...
So what was supposed to happen? I was supposed to beat up a couple guards and that was supposed to be it? More or less?
Well, Phalar thought that you were going to be just fine. That you wouldn't be able to beat the one. And that was all I was concerned about you being able to beat.
Well,
Because that was supposed to be... That was the end of her test.
Huh. So what is all this proven exactly?
He turns his head and he's like, well, are you coming, Terminus?
Terminus.
Terminus.
Terminus, like Walking Dead?
Yes, but...
Okay, just making sure.
He stands up, he walks over. He's like,
Now wait, which one is he? He's the blonde one?
no, he's the older one with the kind of white silver hair. Who was there
He's
from
a dragon, right?
You have no idea.
Do I suspect?
Give me a-
Like,
I mean,
I've lived with elves most of my life. Is he an elf?
he's definitely not an elf. He looks human.
Do I get the same vibe from him as I do from Tiandir? I'm pretty sensitive to this, to magic. It's what I do.
Well, if you're sensitive to magic, then you get to roll an Arcana check.
That's not terrible. 14.
He seems pretty powerful.
Okay.
But, and you as a player can decide that you as a character suspect it.
I suspect it.
I'm
I'm
but
probably,
you're not certain.
I'm probably gonna ask him.
He walks over and he's like, I require a little bit of aid.
So let's back this trade up. Are you a dragon too?
Turns to Tiendir. Is this really the best that we can come up with? Tiendir just like, I believe she's just proven herself rather effective. She proved herself effective with a team, Tiendir.
Only at the very end.
Looks at he actually turns and looks at you. Uh-huh. And that's the only time you didn't have help from someone now, wasn't it? And then he turns back.
For pause, I'm trying to think of a really good quick word response, and I'm just like, I'm not running. I'm not. It's my brain's not working.
Tiendir's like, I think she's more than proven herself capable for what you require. I'm not terribly convinced, but if this is what I have to work with, then will you at least be bringing along your owlbear companion?
He goes where I go, so yes.
At least he seemed capable.
At this point, I want Tolly to, like, growl slightly, because, like, that's offensive to me, and, like, I feel like Tolly would pick up on that, even though it was a compliment to Tolly. Like...
Tolly, yeah. You look at Tolly, and Tolly actually has, as best you can tell, because he does have the face of an owl. He looks a little conflicted.
Okay. Good.
From behind the two of them, while you're there trying to come up with a retort, the new arrival with the blonde with the goatee comes up behind him and throws arms over both of them. Like, oh, come on now, let's not fight. She was good. You were good, weren't you? Yeah. I only caught the end. It was fine. But, like, she seemed pretty fine to me. I don't know what you guys' problem is.
Who are you?
Falafel.
Falafel. I'd shake his hand. Falafel, like the fried chickpea.
The one and only, you know that dish came from me, right? It was phenomenal.
Huh, okay.
You thought I was going to say falafel. Ah!
Okay. Blonde. Is he tall too?
He's a little shorter than Tiendir, but he's still a good...
Terminus is tall, right?
Terminus and Tiendir are about the same height. They're both, roughly around 6 foot.
Okay.
Falafel here is, about 5'10".
So he's like my height.
Yeah, he's like...
I'm tall, I think. I think I'm tall on this one, aren't I?
I don't know.
I don't know that I actually picked a description. Oh no, I'm 5'5". That's not right. I should be tall.
I don't... Nope. Nope, it's too late.
What?
Your character is this height.
What? No, we're gonna add 2 inches to that.
Rude.
3 inches. I'm gonna be 5'8". There we go. I'm not too tall. So are you a dragon too?
Absolutely.
Good. So Terminus is 1 too, even though he won't give me a direct answer.
Oh yeah, Termi here. He's totes a dragon. Get your tail.
Well, I got something from him. So what color are you?
Who are you asking?
Falafel, because he's the one talking to me.
Don't you worry about it.
Oh, come on, Falafel.
I can't let all my secrets out right now.
Fine. What color is Terminus?
Terminus, and as he goes to answer, and some lightning crackles from his nose.
Oh, lightning. Okay.
I think that's the right element. I really should have looked that up before I said that.
Probably. That was Terminus, right?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
double checking that real quick.
Okay.
Because it may not have been.
If Falafel's blonde. See, I thought Terminus might be ice and Falafel might be lightning. Felt too on the nose, though. What color is Tiendir in person form? What color is his hair?
He's blonde.
He's also blonde. Okay. And Tiendir is a gold
Oh,
dragon. Right?
Huh. Yeah. Tiendir's a gold dragon.
Do I know his element? I know his element. What's his element?
Fire.
Fire.
That's why he taught you fire breath.
Oh, yeah. Oh, which you need to add into my thing.
I do need to add it to it. Again, it will take a second level spell slot, but
That's fine.
you'll have it as a... You'll be able to cast it once per day for right now,
Okay.
but it will cost you a spell slot.
Okay, that's... I mean, that's fine. I expect that. Where is my note on Tiandir?
So it was not... I have to backtrack that. It was not lightning that came out of his nose.
What was it?
Actually, you see a kind of purplish gas.
Ooh! Acid?
Roll a nature.
Oh, shit. 4.
To be fair, you would have had to do real well to get
Yeah.
get a real answer. You've got no idea. You're just...
But wouldn't I know from Tiandir's lessons?
no.
Wouldn't I would know some, though. Like,
You would know some, and that was your chance on that roll.
Ah, shit.
That was your chance to remember things.
Okay.
Because technically, if it's something you would have no reason to know whatsoever, you don't even get to roll.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
I don't know if you were sleeping during Dragon Day or what you did, but...
Okay, but you said purple gas. Okay, but he's probably poison. Not acid. He's probably poison.
You have no idea.
But as a character, or as a player, I'm guessing he's poison. But as a character, I have no idea.
I mean, as a character, you can guess, too. It's just the fact that you don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to guess that he's poison, but I'm going to keep that information to myself for the time being. Don't need to give away all my secrets. Okay. So what is this aid that you need?
Well, first things first, Tiandir pipes up. We've had you do, the little trial required of you here. But I think it's important that we allow her the opportunity, to handle the problem that she came here with. Don't you agree, Terminus? Your errand can wait, can it not? It's like... Can only wait so long. I want to be here no longer than I have to be. Need to get this done before the problems surmount. So Tinder looks at you, he's like, "Okay, Lavari, what is it that you suggest we do about your village problem?"
So first off, I want to know why dragons raise the forest. Oh wait, no, you said that. That was from last time. It was because of the nuts, right? What were they called? Hold on. This is
Yeah.
me as a player remembering.
Mm-hmm.
Galthias fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was in it. They found plants of it, so they raised the whole forest. Okay, I remember that part. But I didn't write that down. Okay, ran to village. So Tiandir raised the forest. Because Galthias fruit. Do you know anyone who can regrow the forest? Who can get them some sort of wood or transplant these people or do something to get them away from my forest? I don't imagine Sylvanas is going to be super pleased if his little sanctuary of forest here starts having people come in who are abusive and cutting down his trees. Like, I don't really care what you do with the villagers, but they need to be not in my forest.
I'm surprised, though, that the forest has not begun to take root yet.
Like, a new forest?
I would have thought there would have been at least something they could use by now. Surely not. There wouldn't have been the mighty trees that there once were as of yet, of course, but the land over there was very fertile at one point.
It would have been
And you hear
plenty.
Falafel's like, last time you were over in that forest was what? How many hundreds of years ago? You don't know anymore.
But wouldn't the ash have at least fertilized the soil to promote new growth? But even then, they need lumber, it seems. That takes decades.
You'd be surprised with the proximity to Sylvanas' Grove will do.
Okay. I'll take that, yeah. So, Alar, can you
Huh?
promote the growth of the forest? I know we are moon druids, but
Can't you?
can
Have
I?
we not done that yet?
You haven't taught me that yet.
This lesson? We do.
Next lesson, my foot.
I thought we already covered this last time. Maybe.
Or can you teach me?
Could have sworn I'd be able to do that by now. How long have you been doing this? 2, 3, 5. How many years has it been? Do you remember? Oh, gosh.
Well, I was a child, like little.
like 10,
You've had me a
5, so-
couple decades.
You know what? It's been a couple decades.
Not really, no. When did I find him?
It's been like 8 years. Because you were like 14 when you met the other ones, and you're 22 now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I was 14. I forgot I lived on my own for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Uh,
It's been like almost a decade. Why don't I know this spell yet?
I don't know. Why don't you know this? No,
Sure.
you know, if sometimes I think we both know that sometimes your attention span is not the best.
I taumaturgy him, and I just puff some air at him. Okay, let's refocus, and how about you teach it to me now? I figure him and I butt heads
he turns
like
around
this
and started
all the
walking away
time.
from you. What do you do?
I taumaturgy again, this time with a bit of thunder. No, I don't. Alar, I'm sorry. Please come teach it to me.
Roll a perception check.
Nat 20!
He says, if you want to learn, come with me. And before you start to move, you notice that he's entangled your feet.
I reach down with just a belt knife, whatever belt knife I have, and just slash through. Alright, dragons.
He looks over his shoulder, just smiles, and keeps walking.
I turn to the dragons. Dragons, all three of you. And we're gonna deal with this, and then I'm going to be back. And we're gonna take care of this, and then I will go on your mission. I just walk away. I don't even give them a chance to answer. I just walk away.
As you're walking away, you hear, "Oi, oi, hold on!" And do you acknowledge the sound at all?
I stop. I don't look back, but I stop.
Oi, you with the horns!
I look back with like the sideiest side eye.
Right in your face is the shorter, stockier elf.
I
from
don't
before.
flinch. Elf?
They looked elf. They looked elfin.
Yeah. Damn it! I thought it was The blonde dragon.
No.
I asked if I was a woman.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
The one that was just calling at you right now
Yeah.
was the female elf.
Okay.
The shorter,
Okay.
stockier female elf.
It was a similar
the-
voice that threw me off. It's okay.
You were amazing! Oh, goodness. But, did I hear correctly that you'll be going over to the other forest?
Maybe. We're figuring that part out.
Could you please bring me just a wee little bit of something from over there?
Who are you?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Let me look up this name again.
It's a woman. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm Nadrin, dearie.
Spell it.
N-A-I-D-R-Y-N-N.
And phonetically. Okay. And exactly who are you? Like, not your name, but who are you? Why? Are you here just to get me to do an errand?
What? No. We're just passing back through. So,
Through to where?
I don't think it matters that much, does it?
I mean, you are passing through my forest.
I don't believe I am. I believe your forest is over there. This is the Elven Forest. That said, I did come through that forest, so there's a wee bit of truth to that.
Okay, what is it you want me to fetch from this blackened forest?
Just, if there happens to be any left, I would like some lumber from any remaining Galthias that'd be over there.
The burnt wood.
If all you can find is burnt, then we can use that, but if you can find me something that's not, that'd be amazing.
I just say okay. Internally, I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring her that. I'm definitely not bringing her live stuff. I've seen what that shit does. Burnt? I'm gonna talk to Tiandir about that. I just say okay. And follow Aelor.
As you say okay and just turn to leave, from behind you here. I appreciate it, and if you do, I'll make you something mighty nice.
For trading. Okay. That's not right. She doesn't want it for trading. She wants to trade for it. I'll remember that.
She says,
Okay.
I'll make you something.
Right.
Yeah.
But I bring her wood, she gives me thing. That's a trade.
Fair.
Like, it's just, these are notes. Okay, that, my internal alarm bells are ringing.
Okay.
Okay. I need to talk to Tiandir about that one. Because he did just raise a whole forest because of a few bushes. Okay. Alright, I follow Aelor.
As you get towards the elevator lead back up into the Elven Forest proper,
Mm-hmm.
Aelor kind of looks at you and he's like,
I just stare right back at him.
I suppose for everybody who can't see what we're doing,
Someday we'll have a camera.
Aelor leans in close, kind of just looking at her at what would normally be uncomfortably closely, but since the two of them know each other
Yeah.
fairly well at this point,
I just stare right back.
it's gonna be really hard to teach you if you've got basically no magic power left. He kind of shoves you a little bit, and you realize that despite the fact that your health is back up, like, you're kind of sore from all this.
Yeah,
Sort from all this,
I imagine
as
so.
you know, you're very low on spells.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to teach you magic if you can't
Magic?
magic. So, why don't you go... whatever it is you do to recharge.
Okay.
And we can try and do something about this.
Okay, so
Whenever you're
short
ready.
rest.
Short rest will not get you back your spells.
So can I just like go meditate for a while, and will that work for this scenario?
You can... Anytime you meditate in your clearing,
Okay. I hop on Tolly then, and we go run back to the clearing.
as you hop onto Talia to go,
Mhm.
and as Alar heads up in the little makeshift elevator,
Mhm.
you hear from behind you, you hear Kamir being like, "Lavari, wait!"
I slide
And-
off and turn around.
And both Keth and Kamir come running up.
Mhm.
And he's like, "We're just like, let us know if you need any assistance."
Yeah, I want you two there when the dragons tell me whatever it is they want me to do, because I want you guys to come with me. Because I don't really trust them.
Keth kind of like, "Come with you where?"
Don't know yet. I gotta learn how to grow a forest, and then we're gonna go on an adventure for some dragons. I don't have the details.
Keth and Kamir just like exchange.
Hey, you guys,
Somewhat frightened
you
looks.
guys offered to help.
Keth's like, "Well, technically speaking, I did not offer to help, but I will."
I punch him playfully on the arm.
See if I help you again.
Yeah, you will.
Just kind of smirks and turns. Just walking back.
Alright, guys, I'll be back soon.
Just let us know. I will probably be in Alar's library as usual.
I just say I know their usual haunts. I know where to find them. Okay, so I go back to my clearing and I meditate.
Roll a nature check with advantage.
Okay. 16 on the first one. Cocked. Okay, so 16 is what we're going with. 18.
As you sit and you meditate and you feel the energies of the forest converging all around you, you sit and you have to meditate for. You go ahead and
Okay.
long rest up. You feel the energy of the earth beneath you kind of flowing into you, and that's what gives you back your spell slots. But you don't know if it's because you're so exhausted, or from the battle, or what it is. You feel a deeper connection than usual,
Okay.
and you feel something. As you feel the energy coming from all directions, you notice it distinctly. Less energy coming from the direction of the village, of the human village, and of the burnt forest.
Interesting. Okay.
And like
And just like in real meditation, I acknowledge the thought and let it move on.
a couple hours go by, and you feel better. You could probably use a nap, but
No time for that. I assume Tolly has been at least like nearby napping and meditating. Because I assume at this point he knows my habits. He knows.
Tolly knows you're meditating. When you open your eyes, he's
Doing bear things.
may make a I don't know, roll roll for it. You don't see him anywhere nearby,
That's
but
not concerning. I whistle. I whistle for him.
when you whistle,
It's an owl sound.
you hear a little rustling.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Is he still a baby at this point?
he's big enough you can ride.
But maturity-wise.
Maturity-wise, he's old. He's old enough to be fully mature.
Mm-hmm.
But he
has some baby habits I've encouraged.
he has some baby habits as a result of the fact that he's not been raised around other owlbears.
Okay.
He's effectively been raised by you
Mm-hmm.
and some dire wolves and some elves.
Okay.
So
But like he's an adult as far as
he's effectively an adult. He's
okay.
a little
so
small.
like he can work things out and like he may be affectionate with me, but he can work it out, right? Like he's not a baby. That's you answered my question. Yes. Okay.
It's like I don't understand what you mean by work it out, but
Like
you got your answer, and that's what matters.
like just like how you wouldn't expect a 5-year-old to be able to work a complex puzzle. Obviously, an owlbear's not working a complex puzzle, but you know my point.
Like he's definitely not working in complex puzzles, but yeah, I got you.
I mean, he has an intelligence of 8. He could work a simple puzzle.
Do you notice how that changed
Yes, I know.
from
Shh.
complex
It's fine.
to simple? Is
It's
this
fine.
right?
Oh yeah, you need a new picture.
Yeah, like I don't know where the picture for the elf village went.
I mean, you've been using it. Why don't you have a D&D folder?
I do. It's right here. It's called RPG.
Oh.
It's an RPG folder, but it's not in there.
Huh.
I don't know where it is.
Huh.
So,
Thought my clearing for the time being.
what I'll do is I'll throw up this.
That's a nice picture.
Isn't it? I thought it was nice. But yeah, Tali, you whistle and Tali like pops his head around a tree, and you see he's chewing on something.
Okay.
You actually see a little tail hanging out. It's clearly
A forest animal. Delicious.
it's probably a mouse or something.
Is it that one? It wasn't. It's not quite right.
I started typing Tali because
Because we were talking about Tali.
Yep. I can't type. All right.
I wonder where you put it. There we go.
Oh, that's why I have this art, because it is the picture I used for the border.
Oh.
Huh. That works.
Yep.
So, yep, Tali's appeared.
Okay,
trying to find him.
I ride him back to the...
Okay. It's
I just let him finish his snack.
it's getting towards the evening time. Sun is on the
Sunny.
decline.
Okay.
But there's still plenty of light out.
Okay. I was gonna say I check in with Alar and I just see if he wants to start in the morning, so we can all get some sleep. It's been a day.
As you check in with Alar, he's like, you know, the more I think about it, it's curious. It's incredibly curious that it's been 2 years, and they don't have even if they're just miniature. Like how bad does it look?
I mean, I was a ways away, but it looked pretty black. I assumed that it had happened like recently.
No, it's been a good couple of years since Standy did that. It should have been.
There should have definitely been some growth then.
There should have been a lot of growth, considering. I can't understand why. What would be keeping it from
A
grow?
curse? Some sort of spell? I mean, if we have spells that make things grow, it would follow that we have spells to inhibit growth.
I mean, it's possible that some kind of evil, some kind of darkness could have consumed the land over there. But I don't. There's so much, and to counteract the, like, you know, especially with its proximity to the forest of Sylvanas, I can't imagine what kind of.
Maybe we should
There must be
sleep
something.
on it and think about it.
Must be
See if a
something.
dream comes to us.
Well, who knows? Who knows? I'm sure there's something, but you sure you can't just regrow a forest? Haven't we talked about this? I'm sure we've done this.
No, no. This one I know we haven't. Yeah, growing a forest is not in my current repertoire of spells.
Whose fault's that, I wonder?
Yours. You're my teacher.
Yeah, and you're the student. Why aren't you studenting?
Why aren't you teaching? Okay, good night, Alar. Go sleep tonight.
We'll see.
I know you'll stay up all night pondering.
And ponder I will.
So ponder while you dream. It's the best time to ponder.
Okay.
So I go and sleep wherever it is. I normally sleep in the Elf Village. I assume I have a little apartment or someone's couch that I crash on.
You actually stay in a little hovel that Keth and Kamir share.
A hovel?
Yep.
Why is it a hovel?
Just denoting size. It's a small.
Oh, okay, but it's like nice, right? Like,
It's not great.
but it's not like a dirt floor and like.
No, you're in a tree.
Well, yeah, I was imagining this on the ground. Village of elves that live in a tree and you call it a hovel, I kind of assume it's on the ground.
Why would it be on the ground? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a hovel!
That.
Okay, so it's just a small little apartment. I actually, instead of going there, I just go to a nearby clearing. And kind of just set up my own thing. Sleep under the stars as it was.
That's the problem. Okay. Okay.
With my owlbear. What?
Okay. I need to figure something out. There we go. Do you have fun brushing your old bear dice bag's head?
Yeah, like his feathers were real crazy looking. So I just took my comb and I combed him out a little bit, and he looks so much better. He looks way fluffier. It's amazing what good brushing will do. So maybe that's what I do before bed. I take time to brush Tolly.
So, you said you sleep down on the ground, out of the.
Yeah. Under the stars. Well, as much stars as there are in a forest.
Okay, you sleep down at the base of the trees and
No, like I leave the village and go to like a nearby clearing. Sorry.
go to nearby clearing, or do you go back to your clearing?
Nearby. I don't want
Okay.
to travel all the way back. So.
Actually, probably the easiest place with the biggest clearing would be on the edge of the arena where you fought before, and everything above that arena is open sky. So you could actually have a pretty sizable clearing there if you wanted.
No, I assume I some small clearing just near the right near the village.
Okay.
Somewhere like I assume that I would have set up, not set up, but like I would have semi-claimed it, and like the guards know I stay there when I'm in the village, that kind of thing. So just a small clearing, nothing special, nothing's there.
There's a yeah, you've got a spot where there's it's small, but there's a small piece of sky that you can see from
Yeah, that would be fine.
from the base there. And
I'm more so met under the open sky, as in not a roof over my head.
oh, okay.
Yeah, not a literal.
That's why I was like,
Not a literal sky.
there's a lot of canopies here.
Yeah, not a literal sky, just a small
Okay.
clearing-ish.
Oh yeah, well then that's simple.
Yeah, maybe by a creek or something.
Get picky now.
Yeah,
You're picky
well,
now.
I would have found the perfect clearing, and I slept there.
Okay.
It's my usual clearing near the elves.
Sleep comes.
It's 11 o'clock.
You drift off to sleep. Are you saying it's 11 o'clock as in you want to end?
I kind of think we should. I think this is kind of a good spot. I also need real world sleep.
What? It's
Yeah.
only 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I need.
It's another
I need-
hour until sleep time.
No, for you, I need to start going to bed earlier.
You say that like I'm not the one that has to wake you up in the mornings.
You didn't wake me up this morning.
Yeah. This morning. Do it every other morning. I tried doing it this morning.
Hmm.
So, okay. Then what we will do here, before calling it quitsies,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a level.
Yay!
So, means you get a level, and that means Tali gets a level.
Okay. So I need to roll hit dice. See, the only thing about D&D Beyond is it doesn't have a spot where to list your hit dice. I maybe write them in notes. Yeah, 1d8. Okay. So a d8 for me, and was it? It's a d10 for Tali,
Ooh.
right?
Jeez. 38.
But I only roll one.
Right, you only rolled
Okay.
one. You had 3 because you were level
Yeah.
3. Why don't you? Oh, because that's
Was
why.
it a d10 or a d12 for Tali?
Let's see. He is a D12.
Okay. I wish there was a note section on Tali.
I'm gonna say D12.
Oh, I wish it would just say. Tali rolled a 1. Is it a reroll on one?
You can reroll on 1.
He got 3. I also got 3. Not very good.
Let's see if you go.
Yeah, customize.
So he gets, I think it's 5 for him. So I think he's got a +2 Constitution.
Yes. Okay, and then
For you, you need to go to your builder page. Use it the anvil.
okay.
No, because that way you can actually hit the. You can go ahead and increase your level thing in that way.
Oh, okay.
Right, right, boop it up.
Oh. Boop. Confirm. So I get 3 more, and
Yeah,
it
'cause you roll-
automatically adds
Yeah, it adds your Constitution automatically.
3. Apply. Okay. 48. That's 32. I have my. That's not right. I have my max on. If I just straight rolled without adding.
Huh? No, that's right.
No, like, yeah, no, I'm saying it's right. I'm just saying, like, had I gotten better rolls, it would be higher.
Yeah.
Because it would be higher than the hit dice. The hit dice, like, all added together.
Right.
So 32 is not bad. It's not great. I didn't roll great on those hit dice.
No, but it's not bad.
It's not bad. Okay. So I gotta make some notes. So I met Falafel. He is also a dragon. And I met Nadrin. Who is a half-elf. Woodswoman. Okay. And I don't know Falafel's color yet. Okay. I'm good. I have made all my notes.
Okay. You made your notes. So on this level, oh, you're level 4. So you will actually get to also pick. You will either get to put 2 points into, your stats, or take a feat.
Okay.
So you'll get to think about that, and you'll also get some extra spells. There's so many wonderful things that you get.
Oh,
It also says your wild shape gets better, but what does that matter? Because you never use it.
yeah, I need to use it. It's hard. It's hard to remember I have it.
I feel like you of all people should remember you. I would think
I
you would
love
like.
animals.
Think you'd like to turn into different beasts. Like, rawr.
Yeah, it would have been more useful than like shillelaghing. Maybe.
Actually,
That was kind of useful because it was magical.
that is exactly why it was useful.
Yeah. Do I get different feats than the ones just listed here? Because this has firearm specialist, flames of phlegm, grappler.
Oh. Give me a second, and then after I do this, you'll have to reload your thing.
Okay, that's fine.
My campaign. View campaign. Cannot. Why?
What you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how to share. I'm trying to remember how to share the materials. Like how I shared the materials with our other campaign.
Review.
View campaign, but I don't see. Yeah, I don't see where to. I'll have to look at it. I went to that.
Okay.
At least didn't see it. I'll have to look at it later.
Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this later.
But so you leveled up both you and Tali. We're gonna have to. You and I will have to sit down because there's some stuff about Tali that we need to
figure out.
Need to discuss.
Okay.
because Talia will also gets an ability score improvement.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. As always, it is greatly appreciated.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Tuesday, so we will be looking at doing. We'll be doing some more Kingdom Hearts. I do not know where my Persona 5 Royal is. Makes me sad every day.
Is it not? Does it not give you a location?
It does. Excuse me. I know where it is, but I don't know why it hasn't moved from there in 13 days.
Is it closer or further from us? It looks like it's further from us.
It's still, according to Arlen, it's in the airport. It's in the Office of Exchange, which is being processed in the international terminal, after which it will continue on its way to the target country. So.
Okay.
So tomorrow's more Kingdom Hearts. Hoping it starts moving here before too much longer. Cause I want my package. Yeah. Thank you guys, Bubbles. Hope you enjoyed it.
I did. This was a good session tonight. Thank you, Obi, for DMing.
You're welcome.
Oh, sorry.
So rude.
I ran into Obi's hand with my microphone.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get work done early and stream something tomorrow during the day, but I also have to run back out to the grocery store, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.